Hey guys, welcome to Always Lulu. So today I'm definitely doing, it's like a crazy eyeliner. Ella always comes at this point in the videos. It's like as soon as she hears me start talking, she's like, oh, this is my spotlight. This is where we need to come in. But, and that's Joey sleeping in the back. Yes, I have 2 cats. It wasn't planned. But when you find a kitten and he's like, all cute and stuff, how can you say no? So this is my little man. This is Joey. Anyways, so I definitely did not wake up and do my makeup this morning because it's raining and it's storming. In fact, it is like orange outside, and so I'm pretty sure if there's a tornado, yeah, it could happen. Yeah, maybe my last video. I'm just kidding. I love tornadoes. Like, stormy weather is my favorite. But anyways, so this is a super, super simple look. Basically, the only thing that makes it look complicated is the eyeliner. But I'll try and do my best to just kind of show you guys how I do it. And once again, if you have any comments or you like it or requests, please just let me know. And I'd be more than happy to do a video about what you guys might need help with. Or if there's like a certain part of my makeup where you're like, oh, I don't really understand how you did that piece. If you just let me know, I would get back to you right away. I love hearing feedback, so I hope you enjoy it. And there you go. So go ahead and start off with your foundation. This really doesn't take away or add to the look. This is just a basic step for any, I guess, makeup look you might try and do. So just do whatever you normally do on your day-to-day basis. So after I finish applying the liquid, I go ahead and put on a powder on top of it. That takes away any shine that might have put on your skin, and then also just kind of blends everything in a little bit better. Okay, so for my bronzer, if you watch my other videos, this is the exact same thing I always use. But I just basically wipe it right along my cheekbone and just blend it in. You can move up towards your forehead and then down along the bottom of your cheek. Just blend it in as much as you can because you don't want it to stand out too much. You just want it to look natural. So for my blush, this is just a super little cheap thing that I bought at Forever 21 once, but it actually works really, really well. But you can use any color that you already have. This is just one that I found randomly and actually turned out really liking it. And now, for one of the biggest trends I feel like is going on right now is highlight. Everybody's highlight this, highlight that, and I'm right along with them. So go ahead and apply whatever highlight you already have along your cheeks, tip of your nose, tip of your lip, and right on your chin. You can apply as much or as little as you want. I put on, I guess, probably about a medium amount. It just adds something different, and it really stands out. For my eyebrows, I actually do not use a pencil. I use just eyeshadow. Because my hair is blonde, it makes it so difficult to find a pencil that matches. So if you just find a small tip eyeshadow brush, just go ahead and use that to fill in your eyebrows. This will be like the biggest life hack you'll ever find if you're blonde like me. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I'm using my Crown palette again, which has been my same one I've used in almost all of my videos. But I'm using just a bit of a darker brown just underneath my eyebrow that I already put on with the other eyeshadow. This just adds a little bit of a depth, and plus it's totally up to you how dark or how light you want to go. My Naked Palette 3, and I'm just using this little bit of a dusty gray tone and work it right along your eyelid and then work it into your crease, really blending out as much as possible. This is just giving you a bit of a base color. It's not too much, but just adds some shadow and depth to your eyes. For the look I'm actually doing today, I'm actually going to do the exact same thing I did above the eye, underneath it with the same color, just blending it in as much as possible. Now with the same Naked 3 palette, we're going to move on to the next color, which is a little bit of a darker gray. And this is going to go just right on the corners and in the crease, just working it along to darken up that area. Now, using just the other end of my brush, which is kind of like a flat tip, I'm taking that same dark gray and working it right along the line of my under lashes. This kind of gives the illusion of like a darker eyeliner underneath, but it is a little bit more subtle and doesn't stand out as much. So that's just kind of an extra that I add on to this look that I tend to like. Next I'm using this little natural palette. You can use really any white that you already have, but this is what I'm just using for a little bit of a highlight underneath my brows. So just work along that arch. You don't really need too much because we're actually going to add a little highlight to it later, but this just adds a little bit of a lighter fade, so your eye goes from dark to light with a smooth transition. So like I said before, we're going to use that same highlighter that we used on our cheeks and our nose and just put it right along the highest arch of your eyebrow. This is totally an extra, but to complete the look, I did like adding it and to kind of add a little bit more pop. For the liquid eyeliner, I used e.l.f. I'm so sorry, but it is so difficult to film trying to do this on my little bitty camera without poking myself in the eye. So I am having to use another mirror for this part, but I will do my best to try and upload a video soon that has a little bit more of a up-close detail on how I applied that eyeliner. Next, I'm using that same palette. We got the white from earlier, but I'm actually taking the darkest brown and running it right along where we already put the eyeshadow underneath our eyes before, but just one shade darker so it has a little bit more depth and kind of blends in with the eyeliner you have on top. For the mascara, I use the CoverGirl. It's my favorite just because it is more of like a brush, so it doesn't just clump it all on at once. My biggest tip for putting on mascara is taking your time. Just do one layer at a time. And if you're like me, you're going to grab the wrong pencil. They look so much alike. That's telling me. Okay, so got the right pencil. You can use whatever pinkish red that you have, and then just work right along the outline of your lips. This doesn't have to be too dramatic. It's just a little bit to add. And then adding your lipstick. This is just 104 Kate that I actually got from Walgreens because I was on a trip and I totally left all of my lipstick, so I just went and grabbed one. But I actually like this color quite a lot. So I just go ahead and apply that on top of the lip liner that we already put on. And kind of work it around as much as you can. And then for a little tip to add some shading, take that same pencil along the corners of your lips and don't work them all the way up, but just a little bit, and then blend your lips together, and it'll add kind of like a shading effect where it goes from the darker to the light. enjoyed the video. That was my last one for today. But like I said in the beginning, if you could please like and comment below, that would mean a ton to me. But thanks for watching. Always Lulu.